What is up, everyone? My name is Phil. The channel is Phil's Polls. And we're back with another card opening video. Today we have another edition of, I guess you'd call it episode of trying to find my own card. In this instance, my own rookie card out of 2007 Bowman Sterling. I do have an auto rookie in here and a dual auto, I believe, with Jabba Chamberlain, which is kind of cool. And there's actually a lot of other cool stuff that we can find in these boxes too, like Ryan Braun rookie autos, Joey Votto rookie autos. I think there's like even prospect autos of Clayton Kershaw, Madison Bumgarner. I know I'm missing some other names, but besides, you know, hit or miss on finding my own card, there are actually some really cool other cards that we can be looking out for in this. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy the searching for my own card. I know it was popular when I first started it, and kind of fell out of it just because I couldn't really find too much stuff from 2004, 2007, but I did run across these and I was like, hey, this could be fun. Never actually opened any of this product myself, so it'll be the first time we're seeing that. Look for autographs and relics of top prospects. And 6 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. This is when Sterling started doing the little mini boxes inside. And it doesn't say what, Sterling's high end, but it doesn't say, you know, what you're guaranteed as far as relics and autos go. But I'm pretty sure there's like one or the other in every mini box. Could be wrong. Anyways, before we get into this, I thought this was kind of interesting too. On the bottom of the box here, it's got the, you know, licensed MLB Players Association hobby only product, but then it has this Barry Bonds and Mickey Mantle logos. And if you remember back in the day, Barry Bonds was never in any video games. He never signed any cards. He wasn't really even like on cards for a while. And that was because he wasn't part of the Players Association. He wasn't part of the union. And then they went ahead and he started like his own, you know, company or whatever, and then had to get, you know, stuff licensed if you wanted Barry Bonds in the product. So I'm assuming Bonds has, you know, a base card or a relic, or I don't think he has an auto, but same goes for Mickey Mantle. It's like, you know, whatever estate is in charge of his stuff, you know, you got to get your stuff licensed by them. I thought that was pretty interesting when I was looking at these boxes. This box has a big old like dent in it, and so the plastic wrap is a little bit loose on there, but
okay.
Nevertheless, let's get into it. I know everybody likes that part. So try not to talk over it. People are like, shut up when you're doing that. Like, all right, geez, fine. So yeah, Bowman Sterling, nice looking boxes. Here they give you, oh, there's like little, oof. Hopefully there's nothing good in these, because they got majorly bent up. That's too bad. Here they give you like a little scouting report. Oh yeah, there's David Price. David Price cards in here. Evan Longoria. That's all I can really pick out that I recognize right now. But yeah, pretty solid checklist. We'll start with these because, you know, they're pretty much... It says 2 Alex Rodriguez cards inside, so hopefully there's nothing to write home about. Yeah, these things are just... Road to 500, 468, and 463. So those will probably just be going in the trash. And then here we have our numbered box loader card, which hopefully this isn't anything too crazy, because that would be unfortunate how dinged it is. And oh, Jeff Samardzija and Felix PA, I think it's pronounced, to 275. I already called him Pi, but I think it's PA. So kind of unfortunate. There's no crease really. It's just like a bad bend. So I'll put this in a top loader and you know, put a weight over it or something, and who knows, it could flatten out. Other than that though, it doesn't look like any of the boxes were damaged from that big ding to the box, the outer box itself. So here we go. Let's get into it. Let's see what is in these little. Look for multiple autograph cards inside. Okay, so yeah, and I just dented that box on my own. What's the best way to get in here? There's that. Nice looking pack, 5 cards. There are like veteran relics in here, which, you know, back then was like kind of a cool thing. Now it's, you know, eh. I'm not sure if I have a base card actually, but I guess we'll find out or not find out. Jeff Baker, our first auto is Kellen Kolbacki. Padres, don't recognize that name. Next we got Matt Chico. I do recognize that name. And we have a Jay Bruce prospect jersey, authentic game worn jersey. That would have been a nice hit back in those days. And Jeremy Papelbon, is that John's brother? Yeah, it is. Cool. So that is box number 1. So we had 3 autos in there. So these weren't terribly expensive. I looked up the eBay listings, and not a lot of these actually, you know, sell for a ton. So and there's a helicopter going by, so enjoy that little background noise. But for what you get, I mean, they weren't that crazy. I think there's a base card on the back, so we'll put that at the front. Yeah, prospect Ole Sheldon, Manny Parra rookie card. We got a Joe Savory. Drawing a blank where he went to college, but he was a big deal. Matt Laporta, he was also a big deal. He was in the trade for CC Sabathia to Cleveland. He was like the big piece in that. Never really panned out, but was a uber prospect out of University of Florida, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure that's what it was. And there you go. There's the reason that Barry Bonds logo is on the box, like we talked about earlier. A relic. Like I said, I don't think he has autos in this. So in that box, we had 2 autos and a relic, and the other one we had 2 autos and an auto relic. So seems like that's about the average. 3 hits per box. A base card flanking the hits on either side, which is pretty typical for Topps products. They'll usually stuff the hits in the center. And first up, we've got, this pack seems weird, but it's probably just the bend of the cards. Jesus Flores, refractor rookie. The refractors are numbered to 199. We got a Brandon McGee, Nick Noonan, and Miguel Tejada jersey card. And Burke Badenhop. I always remember Tejada when he was in Baltimore, I believe, kind of towards the tail end of his career. He would come up to his walk-up song was hysterical, and it was a country song. I don't know what it was called or who it's by, but it goes, I ain't as good as I once was. Or, you know, the comments will tell me what that song is, but I used to think that was hysterical because he was kind of just, you know, having some fun, kind of making a joke. Ryan Sweeney, Desmond Jennings prospect. We have Jason Hayward, prospect auto. Another nice card. Let's see what our other auto is. Mike Daniel. And Tim Wakefield, relic. Little piece of jersey. Like I said, back in 2007, relics were still pretty relevant. I mean, people, you know, enjoyed getting a jersey card, and, you know, in a product like this would be considered a big hit. Now everybody, if you get a relic, you want like a monster patch with an auto. You know, these cards really don't hold much value anymore. But second to last little mini box here. Heyo! Look at that. Look at that stud. Just the base card, so we won't get too excited, but a little baby face. Hamstring injury. Yep, I remember it. That sucked. So we'll set that aside. Phil Hughes base card. Matt McBride, prospect auto. Glenn Perkins. I love photos of him where he doesn't have a beard. They're pretty amazing. Got a nice little Perk rookie card. And A-Rod bat.
Now you're talking to me, baby. That I like.
So bats are a little nicer than the generic, you know, Derek Miller. than the generic jerseys, but nevertheless, still not an amazing hit. Obviously, you know, our big hit of the videos is right here. Probably sells for about 50 cents, I would guess. Maybe $1. Never know. I would say I'd sign this and give it away to somebody in the comments or something like that, but these chrome cards are so tricky to sign. The autos just like bubble up out of control, but maybe I'll do it, who knows. Fred Lewis, we have a Joe Gaetti. Let's see who our auto is going to be. Josh Vitters. He was a big prospect back in the day. Local Southern California high school kid. Nick Hagedorn. Auto. All these are stickers, which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? This card has some like smudges on it or something, which is weird, because I mean, it's just been in a pack for all this time, not doing anything. Tim Hudson jersey. All right, so that was our first master box. Let's get into our second one. And see how we do. That was actually a fun opening. I enjoyed that. Not just because we got my card, but these are nice cards to look at. See, these are in good shape. Little box toppers there. So hopefully our I'll kind of stack these up this time, I think. Yeah, so hopefully our numbered card is better than a Samardzija, so at least, you know, one of them is not damaged. Here we have 461 and 468. I think there was 468 in the other pack too, but I'm not going to go back and look. Anyways, here is our numbered card, which in the last pack was a dual auto. And let's see what we have here. Lastings Millage and John Maine. John Maine had some nice years with the Mets. Lasting Millage was a big prospect. It's to 199. Had his off-the-field issues, but still had incredible power. Playing the big leagues for a little bit with the Mets and somebody else, I want to say, but can't think of it. It has been 13 years since this product came out. It's just crazy how time flies, but such is life. Okay, Jeff Baker. Seen that base card before. Andrew Fee. And we have a Bo Mills. Prospect auto. A Kurt Suzuki rookie auto. Very nice, Kurt. And Andrew Jones bat card. A little piece of wood there. All right, box number 2. Mini box number 2, I should say. Well, and box 2. Box 2, mini box 2. And Bowman Sterling actually still sticks to the same kind of setup with their cards. This pack feels weird, but I think it's just because the cards are a little bowed. John Mather, prospect. We got a refractor, Manny Parra. Seen that one before. Wendell Fairley, prospect auto. Daniel Bard, prospect. He was nasty. That's a refractor auto. Nasty out of the pen for the Red Sox, but then had some issues finding the strike zone. Ichiro. I want to say he's like still trying to do it somewhere. Could be wrong, but he was yeah, that's tough. You see guys that you know, like guys like Rick Ankiel, who actually had a little career resurrection hitting, but was actually a huge pitching prospect, and then had no idea where the ball was going, which can be pretty tough. All right, there's a Tony Abreu rookie, Chris Nowak prospect. And we have Eric Liss, prospect auto, and a Kyle Kendrick rookie auto. And our last hit is a Orlando Cabrera with the Angels jersey. Just a plain old piece of white jersey there. So I believe in our first mini box we had 2 autos and a relic auto, and that's been the only pack like that since. So hopefully there's something low numbered. I know like black was always, you know, a pretty low numbered parallel. Andy LaRoche, Brad Lincoln. It's a refractor there. Another Daniel Bard. out of the same box. That's kind of, you know, unfortunate. John Danks, rookie. He had a nice career with the White Sox. And Scott Kazmir, jersey card with the old Tampa Bay Rays unis there. Those were some ugly uniforms.
Boom. Roasted.
What's funny is, you know, whenever a team realizes their logo's ugly or their colorway or whatever, they'll change it. And then like 10, there we go.
And I need you.
One in each box, love it. As I was saying, Mike Devaney. Let's take a look at that. So now we have 2 of them. So maybe I will try to sign these and give them away or something. I heard if you like rub your thumb on them, it's a little bit easier to sign. But what I was gonna say was, now I can't remember what I was gonna say. Sweet. Peter Kozma, I bet I'll think of it. Nate Shearholtz, the Giants, and Jose Reyes. Oh, I remember now. Whenever a team like gets rid of an ugly uniform, it always becomes cool again like 10 years later. Like the Rays like discontinued, you know, those ugly uniforms, but now everybody loves them when they do the throwbacks and stuff. So this is our last little mini box here. So I'd love to pull an auto myself or somebody good. That would be kind of preferred actually. I think we have a duel in here, so it's kind of cool. Brandon Heineck, Fred Lewis. We've got a Chris Withrow auto. I think this is our, oh no, it's just a, wait, there's something stuck on the back here too. Okay. Matt Laporta again. This would have been a good couple boxes back in the day. And a Steve Pierce auto jersey. And it looks like some of the auto from the sticker above it ran down onto that one. So Steve Pierce with the Pittsburgh Pirates. He's bounced around quite a bit, but didn't know he came up with the Pirates. But anyways, the real highlight of the video is these 2 guys right here. So hope you guys enjoy it. Pretty cool to you know, get my own cards, even though we didn't get an auto. Still to see the base card out of there is pretty neat. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Make a comment down below if you would like a chance at one of those. I'll sign them and put like Phil's pulls on them or something, whatever you want. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.